Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pravi MVP, back with another video. Today, meet the Lockdown Launcher, a fusion of power, precision, raw instinct, built for defense, and unstoppable in attack. This isn't just any build, it's a born legend, born as a hybrid SSJ 3 times Super Saiyan 4 in his base form, brings unmatched strength, speed to the basketball court that few my players ever will possess. Whether you're new to the game or leveling up your skills, this build is what you want in your corner or your hash. It got that lockdown defense and unbreakable offense. Today, we breaking down the top tips of how the lockdown launcher is an elite build for winning games and fitting into any team in any game mode. First, let's review the attributes, the height, the weight, wingspan, and badges, and how I use my plus ones and discuss the future of leveling up through these cat breakers. Let's get into it. And here we go. Here go the lockdown launcher. The name speak for itself. We locking them down and we launching up them threes for deep. This build right here, I don't care, man. This is gonna make look. This is that meta type build. So anybody as a new user with a 99 three-pointer, anybody can be able to use this and be able to have the best opportunity to knock down your shots, especially if you have high IQ, smart shot selection. It's going to be hard to miss out here, especially if you're taking smart shots. You got the 80 drive and dunk, so you still going to be able to finish with that Devin Booker finishing style. Plus, you get quick drops once you hit starter 4. I got both packages on. I have no problem finishing once you out on the break. If you have a team that can pass, or you play with a player that can pass, or even if you with randoms like me, you're going to still be able to get a lot of nice finishes with this build. With the 84 mid-range, combined with what your badges already are, you're going to be able to knock down every mid-range you get that's open. As long as you put the time in, the 99 free throw, you know you're going to be at the line. If any foul happens, you're going to be making that motherfucking magic. And then you got the 85 pass accuracy. Of course, you get the LeBron James passing style. And this also gives you good hands for you to be able to catch the ball and utilize that 99-3. You got the 75 ball handle, which in the future you can use just 2 on this, especially if you get it through the seasons, and then you'll be able to have your Hall of Fame strong handle, which would make this build even more lethal. Because even with a 75 ball handle, you can still move. That 70 speed with ball, like I said, you're not slow out here, especially when you look at the physicals. You got the 80 interior, giving you the ability to guard against bigger people. You're 6'5", 213 pounds with a 6'5 wingspan. So you didn't have to be 6'2 or 6'3 or 5'9 or 5'11 to be able to achieve that 99-3. You still have size that you can actually get stops within the paint. I mean, Draymond Green is 6'5". In real life, you're able to get stops. You got the 85 perimeter defense, the 91 steal, because that's going to help you make plays and bring fear into your opponent. People just fear that. When they see that you have a 91 steal, that makes the dude play the game completely unaggressively. He wants to now be in the corner. He doesn't really want to touch the ball. They don't throw the ball your way. It's just amazing with the 91 steal. It's in a person's head more than it is actually on the actual court. I don't even be spamming steals. I'd literally be using just straight up defense and locking dudes down. 50 block, just because you want to be able to get blocks as much as you could. This is how I was able to, as much as I could get it, so I put it there. And yes, you still get blocks because you have a high interior defense mixed with these physicals. Trust me, bro, you have no problem guarding whether you're on the perimeter or within the paint. And you want to be versatile, especially as a new user. You don't really want to have weaknesses within your build. Even if you're a user who's been playing 2K, you can clearly see that this build can be utilized to be able to stop big and small players. You have the offensive rebound. This paired with your driving dunk gives you the ability to do crazy putbacks. I be doing putbacks, bro, just flying through the paint because they don't even see you. You got that high speed, and then you want to pair satellite with this build. Trust me, I tried the 3D. Satellite makes this more dangerous because of that 99-3 combined with your legend limitless, combined with that speed that you get from that. That speed is just top tier as far as like how it affects the game. And if they putting you at small forward or shooting guard, and that dude don't got good speed or agility, it's like he cannot even keep up with you. You're going to smoke him. You're going to be able to see from the gameplay that I put in here at the proving grounds on this build. I was still new on this build, went to the proving grounds and completely destroyed a dude who had a 91 steal just like me, 93 ball handle, locked him up and everything. He couldn't do anything. 85 speed, 85 agility, 85 strength. That is going to be the wave, bro, because that makes you basically balanced across the board, man. But now we're going to go ahead and get into these tips. After we review this badge breakdown, we're gonna get into them tips because you gotta see this. So as you see, I got the brown ankle assassin. You can still snatch ankles, brown bailout, so we can throw them crazy passes. I'm using the +1 on challenger because to me that makes them miss. That just makes more of an impact with them missing shots. Like you can use it on interceptor, but I'm more of a person who likes to guard my man legit and get steals and body up and all that. I don't need it Hall of Fame, but if you're playing in a certain system, trust me. Interceptor Hall of Fame is great, but Interceptor Gold works for me, and I like having Gold Challenger because it just prevents people from being able to just shoot over you or hit anything in your face. It just all the stuff that people complain about, Gold Challenger make people miss shots. I don't care if it say open, as long as the ball don't go in. That's the point. You want your challenger as high as possible. It just makes them miss shots. Gold Glove. Of course, y'all already know. Put in the field, we got the handle for days, lightning launch. You have the look at the legend badges. We got the limitless set shot, Shefty, and dead eye. As soon as people see that you got a 99-3, they on your meat. As soon as the game starts, so it makes it easy to play make that pump fake, getting into the mid range, just moving around the court. Period. You're gonna see even with a 75 ball handle, you're still able to move around the court because they're so scared of that 99-3. Strong handle on gold. So even with that, only your ball handle being a 75, you still able to move around and without being too much bothered because of this. And then you got unpluckable on bronze with the bronze visionary. So they give you the ability to make some passes that are risky. That's which is what I be doing. And then if you look here, look at that. We got the immovable on Hall of Fame, gold, brick wall, this. We sliding around in the court, gold diamond. Your badge layout, it's nasty. You're all the way around can impact the game, whether you're passing, your movement off ball, your ability to stop movement off ball, and then your ability. This is like I said, the rim runner denier badge. The higher you have this, the harder it is for a person to be able to dunk on you. This is what pulls people out of their dunk animations that when they're going up, this is what people complaining about, but that's what the badge is for. You cannot try to just dunk on people who are in position with a movable enforcer. People need to get that through their head. This is what knocks you out of that animation because you're trying to dunk on somebody who just has the badges to deny that ability. You have to do something else. So this is the rim runner denier badge. And then you also have the steal to counter. You got so many ways to be able to defend on defense. I love this build. And then when that satellite boosting your speed, trust me, your defense become ridiculous. You run it and your agility is already high compared to what other people have. You're moving all around the court. You're a playmaker. Now we can go and let's instant transmission into how this build is dominant for users at all level with live gameplay from the proving ground showing this power. Let's go. Number one, elite shooting ability. With a maxed out 99 3-point shot and a maxed out 99 free throw, this build provides consistent, reliable scoring from outside. New players can focus on finding open looks beyond the arc, where the shooting guard can hit shots with ease. The 99 free throw rating gonna also ensure that anytime you draw fouls, you can confidently convert free throws, making this build a scoring asset in tight game situations. And also, under the hood stat on this build, you get a 94 offensive consistency and also a 92 defensive consistency, making this ideal for new users because your build will be consistent on both ends regarding RNG. Because the better your offensive consistency and defensive consistency, the better RNG plays into your favor. Number two, versatile scoring options. The 84 mid-range and 80 drive and dunk provide multiple scoring methods for this shooting guard build. Whether you're shooting from mid-range with Legend Shifty Shooter, finishing at the rim, or sinking threes, this build has options for every offensive scenario. For new players, the flexibility means you're not just limited to just one type of scoring. You can choose the most effective shot based on the defense, which helps you stay unpredictable and efficient. You know how I am. I'm a high efficiency player. Number three, excellent perimeter defense. With an 85 perimeter defense and a 91 steal rating, this build excels at locking down opponents on the outside. New users will benefit from the ability to stay in front of their matchups, contest shots, and force turnovers. The high steal rating, making it easier to swipe the ball without drawing fouls, adding a layer of defensive playmaking that can disrupt the opposing offenses and create fast breaks opportunities for your team and your future teammates. Because when you are making defensive plays out there, making prime time plays like Deion Sanders, because this gives you the ability to catch them interceptions where you fly across the court, people gonna want to play with you. You feel me? Number four, strong rebounding for a guard. With that 68 offensive rebound, which pairs well with that 80 drive, that 80 drive dunk for the ability to get some highlight putback dunks and a 60 defensive rebound. This shooting guard can grab boards at a level usually reserved for bigger players. This is especially useful when playing with random teammates who may not always secure rebounds. As a guard, having the ability to chase down loose balls and grab offensive boards provides your team with second chance points and limits the opponent's opportunities on the other ends. I'm telling you, them extra possessions will always help you win games. Typically, when an extra possession open, you get an extra possession. It's typically a 3-point shot that's wide open. That's just they almost pair together. Offensive rebound, open wide three. You know, because people are trying to get their three. They trying to get their three off their defense. The guards are hoping that the center is doing his job, securing the board, and they have done their job making the player miss the shot, and they doing what I do. They trying to get out there. Number 5, solid playmaking potential. A 85 pass accuracy and a 75 ball handle makes this shooting guard a capable playmaker. You can initiate plays, set up teammates, and control the offense without worrying about constant turnovers. For new players, this means you can support your team by making smart passes, running an efficient offense, even if you're not the primary ball handler, which you will see in this gameplay. I make plays for my teammates. I throw oops. I do all kind of things. I do whatever it takes to walk away with that victory. And that's the type of builds that I make. So any build that I'm posting on my channel, I'm telling you, it's a build that help you win. It's not always about the flash or the stats, but you'll definitely be able to win on that build. Number 6, consistent athleticism. The balanced 85 ratings in speed, agility, and strength give this build a unique physical edge. This shooting guard is fast enough to keep up with quick opponents, agile enough to make sharp cuts, and strong enough to hold position under pressure. New players will find this helpful in all aspects of gameplay, whether defending, driving to the hoop, or positioning for rebounds. You'll be able to contribute in multiple ways, making it hard for the opponents that's playing against you to deny your impact, and then making it easier for other users to see your impact, and they'll want to add you and play more games with you. Number 7, reliable interior defense. An 80 interior defense rating adds an extra layer of versatility to this build. Unlike the typical shooting guards who may struggle in the paint, this shooting guard can hold its own against larger players when needed. For newer players, this means you can help defend in the paint when your team's big man is out of position, or effectively contest shots from drivers looking to score inside. So this build is effective at stopping rim running. You don't have to be the guard who be like, help me, save me all the time, or trying to hide in the corner. You can actually get out here and get active on the defensive end. Number 8, deadly cap breaking potential. When you are fully capped out, this build can reach a 99 3-point shot, not even fully, just when you hit your first cap breakers, and a 91 steal, unlocking gold glove. This badge allows you to aggressively challenge opponents on defense, swiping at the ball with higher chance of success. Combined with elite 3-point shooting makes this build a dual threat. A sharpshooter on offense and a steel magnet on defense. For new users, this level of impact on both ends of the floor makes it highly rewarding build to use that will only get better with time, especially if you grind rep, because the more cap breakers that you unlock on this build, just the how you could end up being is just so it's wherever you want to go with it. You could be more of a dribbler. You could be more of a finisher. You could be even more of a defender. You could be even more fast. Like, it's how you want to go about it. That is the beauty of the lockdown launcher. His power level is just straight up endless. You get what I'm talking about? Endless power. That is how we going out here. Number 9, consistently making impact plays. This build combination of reliable shooting, defense, and playmaking allows you to make constant impact on the game, leading to wins. Whether it's hitting clutch shots, forcing turnovers, or setting up teammates, this shooting guard makes a noticeable difference every time you're on the court. For new players, this means you'll quickly earn a reputation as a valuable teammate, making it easier to find people who want to team up with you in the future. This build doesn't just fill stats, it's designed to win games, which attracts other players who are serious and looking for dependable teammates. I'm telling you, as I stated, man, if you're really interested in winning, This is the type of build that you need to make because it can impact the game in so many different ways that if your shot ain't falling, which is going to be kind of hard to not have your shot falling with a 99.3, especially if you put the work in. But even if it's not with the RNG, then you're going to be able to still play defense and stop. You can make your man have a bad game if you're not having a good game. Just pay attention to the defense I'm playing in the video on my man. He has a 90-something dunk. He has a 90-something ball handle, 90-something three, and a high speed with ball. He was an all type of offensive type of dude with a steal. He's the other type of meta where it's just offense heavy with just a steal, but he can't really defend. Number 10, the perfect 3-and-D play style. This build combines high three-point shooting with strong defensive attributes, making it ideal for the 3-and-D role. New players can focus on the straightforward yet impactful play style, spotting up for threes, locking down their matchup on defense. This makes it easier to contribute meaningfully to the team without needing to master advanced dribbling or complex moves, which is the perfect for the players who want efficient, easy to learn role that leads to win. This shooting guard build is beginner friendly with attributes that let you excel on both offense and defense. Its cap breaking potential turns this into a powerful asset in any team, providing new players with a strong, reliable, and impactful role on NBA 2K25. This build is also good for all game modes, Pro-Am, Rec, and Proving Grounds, as you see in the video. But anyway, comment your opinion down below. Let me know how you feel about the lockdown launcher. We're going to continue to grow this. You're going to see much more gameplay of this build. And you're going to see as I unlock the cap breakers what I decide to do with it. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Pravi MVP. We out. Until next time. Peace.
Hey, Skyline.